guys, I'm Dodge.
I'm Andy.
This is Bigmeks Workshop and Paint Studio, as, well, most of you know by now. And if you don't, where have you been?
Yeah. Get us subscribed to.
Yeah. But this video doesn't do us much credit. We're not teaching them anything.
No, we just waffle.
But if you've just bumped into this video for no reason, check out the painting tutorials and hit subscribe.
Yeah. For you new guys, this is a monthly feature, what we do a couple times a month.
Couple of times a month,
Yeah.
we run our competition from here, then we let you know what's going on in the background, what's coming up, so what there is to look forward to, and there's a whole heap of videos coming out soon. We have been grinding in the background.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Firstly, first topic is we have new stuff to play with, thanks to Matthew, who is one of our patrons, who has paid for commissioned videos, which is...
Yeah, this is going to be a new feature we're going to add into the Patreon tiers. It's going to be applicable to all Patreons, and the idea is you pay for a model and pay for a video, we paint it up all nice and shiny and ship it off to you.
Yeah, because we don't really like doing commission painting. We actually, as I get more comfy, we actually prefer to just make videos at this point. We do commission painting still.
We take some on when it suits our needs.
Yeah, we do get asked quite a bit, but we prefer, you know, if we get someone going, can you do a unit of these? No, we don't want to do units with this new feature. We want to do single figs of a variable type, so that the channel constantly has
and vehicles
different stuff coming in. So what he commissioned was a bunch of fantasy stuff. So there'll be a bunch of fantasy stuff coming up. The Black Coach.
That's a great model, isn't it?
Yeah, there is a fantasy guy on what looks like a griffin.
Yeah, it's like a demigriff thing with a Sigmarine strapped on top.
Yep, and then one of those same sort of fantasy guys with a massive hammer.
Yes, which is some very cool models.
Yeah, so for those, he basically gave us the money to buy the models and paid the same box price for the cost of the video.
Which is a massive discount on what we normally charge.
Yeah. Usually we charge you £12 a model, and that's line troops.
Yeah, so... huge discount.
To get the quality of stuff we do on tutorials, yeah, that's about right. And even then, I don't think line troops get that amount of attention. It's still less than that. Yeah. But it works out great for us, and it should work out really good for you guys as well. So if you're contemplating just getting a video commissioned, come join us on Patreon, as it's going to be patrons only, just because... Well, patrons, we have your address, we can communicate better with you and keep things private, all that lot, and make sure everything's...
And it's also just another way of us saying thanks to the patrons. You know, our way of saying thank you to you guys for supporting us.
I'm really looking forward to painting some of these. I get to do the Black Coach, so
yes.
I'm looking forward to that one. What else have we got?
Well, it's going to be a lot of Age of Sigmar type stuff for the next few weeks.
And I think that's for YouTube and Patreon. But it's good for us because we haven't done any Age of Sigmar stuff in a while. If you check the main page for the channel, that's lacking, so it would be nice to throw some of those in there. Don't worry, all the 40k players, because there's 40k conversions coming up.
Yes, thank you to Athol. The first conversion corner video is
pretty much complete.
Yeah, pretty much complete.
And as always, I'm not fully happy with the end result, but I will go back to it at some point and fix it up.
In typical Dodge fashion, it's really weird.
Yeah, what's the point of making a boring conversion? We'll see how this one goes, guys. So when it does come out on YouTube, definitely like that, leave a comment and share, because if it gets good numbers, I will then get around to doing that Fabius Bile one.
I want him to do that one next, because Fabius would be cool.
My concept for Fabius Bile is the Games Workshop one is simply not Fabius-y enough.
Yeah, it's not dark enough.
It's not dark enough. I believe Andy was telling me that Fabius gave the Dark Eldar, was it some form of
potion
or drug to keep flesh alive? So I think that Fabius Bile's coat, I'm not going to give any spoilers because we've listened to a lot of the Black Library, but this guy is bad.
He's a wrong 'un.
He's wrong. And everything about him just makes me think the model should be so much more darker. I think that coat that he's got should still be alive for a start. So I think
that's definitely the way.
He's getting a new sculpt on the coat. He's getting a whole new build. His Chirurgeon are going to look nastier, hopefully, as well as his gun. And the Walking Cane, I'm probably going to try and put a living head on that is just kept alive. Because it's very fabulous to be like, this guy's annoyed me. And I take your skull on a journey with me through the warp and other random places.
You're going to remember all this.
Yep.
Sucks to be you.
That's very fabulous.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to him.
He's a favourite of ours in the fluff as well. We do
Definitely.
like that dude because it's just...
If I was to cosplay, it'd be fabulous.
Yeah, we do just such a wrong un, but he's so cool with it. So yeah.
Yeah. It's got a mind of steel, that one.
Yeah, the bloke's completely mad.
What else we got?
Battle reports.
Yes, and we're not just talking about doing battle reports.
We have one.
We have one. It's all exported and
Yeah.
edited together.
So that's going to be going up in the next week or so.
It should be up if the internet holds.
Yeah,
Because it's a very big file. I'm going to upload it next weekend, so patrons will be getting that next weekend. And me and Andy are going to start trying to work on some other battle reports.
Yes.
And I've already started looking at what we have, and we've been discussing how to spruce it up and make things a bit nicer.
Yeah.
And just more pleasant to look at,
Yeah,
with
so-
extra effects, stuff like that.
Yeah, we're trying to make the battle reports a bit more cinematic.
Yeah. We're not going to give any spoilers about battle reports, but the Dice Gods, that game went back and forth so dramatically. You will see the craziest dice rolls you've ever seen in that game.
It was bizarre.
But we really did enjoy doing that one for you.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
But the editing takes me an extra hour or two per day.
Yeah.
Per turn. I'm going to learn to streamline it as it's about 2 hours long. But that'll just come with time and practice.
Yeah. So be gentle. It is our first in a long time.
Like 2 years, a year.
But these are going to be a regular feature now because we enjoy doing them.
Yeah, I mean, there's not like taking a break for an hour a day and
Exactly.
playing a game of 40k.
Also, those of you who have got subscriptions will be aware White Dwarf's out this week, so that'll be another video coming out at the end of the week.
That's true. And for this week's, what we got? I almost forgot. When it comes to all the fantasy stuff, we ended up making an order because Matthew gave us money to buy those models. Awesome. And we bought the new Scale 75 Steampunk paint, which is one I've been wanting to get for a while.
We'd had an eye on that one for a little while, haven't we?
So that combined with the leather set that we've got should make for that little dwarf. What are they called? The fantasy dwarfs with the hammers.
Doran Overlords?
We're going to turn him steampunk.
Yeah.
Just to make him different.
He's very cool, that dude.
But he's probably going to be at the end of the Age of Sigmar fantasy, what would you say, series?
Yeah.
Mini-series. Because we've got Matthew's stuff's getting pushed further forward. But also, I did promise to do the harp a long time ago, so that's what I'm working on this week for patrons.
So yeah, our mate Marky is a personal friend of mine. He's getting his harp chick done for his demon army. So yeah, he's been waiting for that for a little while now.
Yeah, I'm going to try and work on bright colours with that, as my palettes are usually quite dull. I need to change things up. Also, I haven't painted in a month or so.
About a month or so, yeah.
I've been busy working in the background.
So that's enough waffle anyway.
Is it? I'm just going to say YouTube, you are getting
the
Goblin. Their fantasy stuff is now coming out as of Thursday.
Yeah, the Age of Sigmar Goblin Loom King. Is it Shagrats?
Shagrak. I think Love Minis was really waiting for that one to come out.
Yeah, one of you guys was really looking forward to that one. That's a very cool figure. A lot of mushrooms.
Yeah. It came out quite well.
Yeah, I was quite pleased with that one. Quite enjoyed it. Really interesting model.
That is every topic discussed.
Now, obviously, the real reason you've been watching this is you want free toys.
No, it's because we're just awesome. That's why.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Yeah.
So, if you guys want a free toy, obviously in the this is a competition as well. What we're going to make them do?
It's usually leave a comment, but sort of on the spot recording now. I can't think of anything random to do.
Leave a comment and dance a jig.
Someone's going to put that in the comments. Just it's usually just leave us a comment. We do read as much of your feedback as we can. We don't always respond to everyone's stuff, because if I come in on a day and we've got like 5 or 6 comments to go through and I've got work to do, I ain't got time.
Yeah, but we do read all the comments. We just can't always reply.
Yeah.
But yeah, And the prize pool will be on the results video next week.
Yeah, which is just a change I've made because it makes more sense to have it on that video to see what you can win. So, that's about everything, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty much everything done.
Oh, we are introducing some new tiers.
Yeah, the Bigmeks tier.
The Bigmeks tier, that is in sort of connected to the conversion corner.
Yeah, that's going on Patreon.
So the idea of that is that the Bigmeks tier, if you want to see more conversion videos, any donation that goes into the Bigmeks tier goes on buying parts and kits just to hack up, bash up and turn into really weird stuff to make interesting videos with. And as you'll see from the actual conversion corner, my imagination is...
it's a strange place.
It gets off the charts, so you won't be disappointed when I do get around to converting things.
Yeah. You'll not see me doing much in the way of converting on the conversion corners. I'm more a kit bash sort of person.
Aye.
I suck with green stuff.
So do I most of the time. It depends. If you start layering too much of it over each other, you can't see what's what, which is why all the conversion corners, when they're finished, are going to be primed and then sprayed grey, so it's one solid colour. And that's where all the mistakes will start to show up.
Yeah.
But that's the way it is. It took 2 weeks to do that video. He really dragged on.
He did. He dragged on a lot longer than we expected, but it's very cool. You've not seen anything like it.
That's how I like my conversions. Still waiting to do the Gorkanut conversion at some point, because that's going to be absolutely mental.
That's going to cost you a fortune.
100 and something quid, I think. Be worth it though.
Yeah, definitely.
Just to have something on the table that no one's ever seen before.
I think it would make people sick.
That's kind of the point.
Fair enough. Then.
So yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, Athor gave us some Necron Warriors and some other Necron.
Oh yeah,
stuff
you're going to make them flavoured ones, weren't you?
That's a simple one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start trying to get these conversion corners out every couple of Mondays. Try and keep on schedule, and I will get around to finishing that beginner series. It's horrible having to paint like a beginner on video.
Yeah,
and then watch it back. I hate it. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I'm not happy with the video content for that at the moment. That's why it's taking so long. I will get round to finishing those for you.
Yeah, it's surprisingly complicated doing the beginner ones.
Because we just take so much stuff for granted or just overlook it because it's natural. So it feels like you're constantly overthinking the subject, which you're not. You're explaining the basics. So yeah.
Oh, and one last thing. Teesprings. Before the battle report gets released, we will be updating Teesprings to make a few little nods to our battle reports as well.
Yes, that t-shirt will be available then, as well as the new tiers. So we've got some internet work to do on social media and stuff. And besides that, we've got to start putting Matthew's stuff together. We've got one of them together.
More or less, yeah.
And I've got to finish editing that conversion corner video. So there is tons coming out, guys.
Loads and loads of stuff coming up.
I guess we've got some thank yous to give to our patrons, who are absolutely awesome.
Yep. So massive thank yous to our top paying patrons. The Oak Boys, Matt, Ludwig Goffbauer, Warren, D-Wack, Kit Lindquist, Yakmas of Dawn, and Mark. You're our top paying patrons and you are awesome.
They have really changed the way the channel works and made it really interesting for us to come in every day and have new and interesting projects to do. Because
paint Lehman Russers.
In the first 2 years, the Lehman Russers and the Fire Raptors.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to tell the story about like the staring at the tools on the desk and just almost losing the plot completely because that's how bad that got.
Yeah.
You guys are genuinely awesome and you've changed this channel up so much.
Really helps
made it a real pleasure for us to come in every day and muck about doing stuff for you guys. Also, if you want to get hold of some random kits to kit bash some stuff or build an army, just check out The Outpost, which is our affiliate link. And as I always say, brand new models at a better price than eBay, fresh out of the box, so why bother with eBay?
Link's in the description.
Yep, and if you follow that link and bookmark that link even, that's our affiliate link, they give us store credit for the advertisement, so everyone's a winner. And that's all from us. We shall catch you, well, we'll have another Banter and Bushes next week, because that's how long the competitions last.
Yep.
So don't forget to leave a comment, and we shall catch you next time.
Ta-ra.